What if I told you that the next Bridgeland, the next Sienna plantations, the next Woodlands isn't coming someday? No, it's already happening here in the great city of Richmond, Texas. This is Austin Point. This is a 4,700 acre master plan community plan that's gonna have over 40,000 residents. To put that in perspective, this is basically a city inside of a city. And today I'm breaking down two great builders out here in the 60-foot section. We're gonna look at this beautiful Perry 60-foot model. We're also gonna look at the Weston model next door. Are you guys ready to take a tour of this master plan that's gonna have you guys coming back to this channel for the next couple years? Here, let's go. Love as soon as you come in, got this beautiful entry. Now this plan is very similar to the Perry 60-foot plan that we've seen in multiple communities. This is actually the 3593 plan. With the media room upstairs, it's actually closer to almost 3,800 square feet. So as soon as you come in to the left, you have your double doors, you have your office space. Nice windows. Love what they did with this cork looking back of this wall. Got your double doors. Then on this side you have your formal dining area. Love how open that is. Got your butler's pantry just past it. And then you got this beautiful rotunda on top and this winding staircase. As we get to the living area, dining kitchen, this is our breakfast and kitchen area. You'll notice this is similar to some of what they're doing in their 60-foot plans. Lots of windows. You got your 24-foot ceilings in the living area. Got your really nice open kitchen with your large island. Not only you got your bar stools there, you also have some cabinet space underneath. And then obviously you got your 42-inch cabinets with the upper cabinets. Really clean backsplash. And they are going with double ovens. And then you have your microwave right above it. And then over here is where you have your oversized butler's pantry. I think last week we had been to the Perry in Everly, and that's a very similar plan. A little bit of a different color in their walls and kitchen, but very, very similar. And as we walk through the kitchen, also have a nice little trash area. Trash bins, got your nice breakfast table, but look at all the windows. That's what I love about their new designs. Lots of windows, lots of natural light coming in. And then let's go ahead and, before we check out the bedrooms, let's check out the outside. So again, this is their 60-foot model. And this is different in this neighborhood. In Austin Point, you obviously have your fencing is a little bit different, a little more open. They want you to have more of a community feel here. But you do have a nice sized yard. They'll have a little putting green out here. Love what they did there. See, they got that covered patio. Lots of options here. That's a nice black door. Let's go check out the primary. Work our way to the other bedroom. Just wait till you guys get upstairs. We'll show you the nice game room. That's why everyone here who's basically looking at this plan, most of them are selecting the media room option. That's been a big hit. So we'll go upstairs and check that out here in a second. But I love how you kind of have a little bit of an entrance into the primary. And again, you got those stacked windows there, all that natural light. Huge primary bedroom. Same wallpaper that they have in Everly. Look at how open this plan is. It's your double doors leading into your primary bathroom. Sorry that Trisha isn't here to kind of explain and walk us through this property right now, but love they have the freestanding tub. You got your shower right behind it. You got your dual vanities. Obviously, here's your little water closet here. There's your other vanity. Love the wood cabinets. And then you have your oversized shower mud set. And then you got your little corner bench, tile all the way up to the ceiling. I love what they did there. Obviously, here we have your closet. You got your his and her closet. So this is kind of the his closet or hers, and then here is the other closet. Nice, kind of having separate closets. And so one of the advantages to this particular plan is that you do have 2 bedrooms on the first floor. So besides the primary, there is a secondary bedroom. And this bedroom does have an ensuite bathroom, so that's really nice. So you have aging parents, you have kids moving back, you have a nice guest bedroom where you don't have to go upstairs. This is perfect for that. Nice and open. Nice little closet space here as well. And then this is the ensuite bathroom with the stand-up shower, towel all the way up, beautiful vanity. That's a huge feature downstairs. And then this is kind of nice. So this will be kind of your entrance into where your utility room is going to be. Also, you have a little mud area. That's obviously going to be the garage access. Then this is where your utility room is, washer, dryer. Good size. Put a little mini fridge like they did here, or a fridge there. And then you do have a half bath. So I think one of the things this is super popular, that it's not right in the living area. It's actually hidden. So you have some privacy there. Now let's go upstairs. Let me know what you guys think so far of this property, but I do love the floor plan so far. So you come up. So to the right are the 2 extra bedrooms, but to the left, you actually have your game room, media room, and then you have your 5th bedroom. Let's take a look at that. So here you have a full bathroom, shower, tub combo, and then you have your entrance into your secondary bedroom over here. Really good size, queen size bed, nice size furniture. You just have a lot of light coming in. And again, this has a nice size walk-in closet. Like I said, to the left, this is where your game room, media room is. So most people that have this plan, they're all opting to get the media room just because of the size, but really good use of space here. And this adds probably about 500 square feet. Look how large this is. It's a really good use of space. Love the colors they have here. And then obviously on this side is where you'll have your 2 Additional bedrooms to the right. It's probably gonna have like a Jack and Jill bathroom setup. So really nice size bedroom. Nice windows, letting all that natural light in. And then obviously through here, you would have your linen closet. And then you also have your closet. And this is obviously your Jack and Jill setup. Vanity, mirror. And this is where your tub shower would be. Close this off completely with this toilet area as well. And then this is the other bedroom, also with the walk-in closet. This is the sink. And this is the other fifth bedroom. Love the two-tone colors that they have here. It's a really, really good size. You even have a little space for a desk here. So what do you guys think? What's your favorite feature of this particular floor plan? We're going to go downstairs. I'll talk to you guys about price, what they start at, and what are some of the features. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So what did you think of this 60-foot Perry? Wasn't this model just beautiful? Again, this was 3,500 square feet. With the media room, it's about 3,800 square feet. They start in the high fives and go to like mid sevens. So that's what you can get over here in the 60-foot. Now we're going to take a look at this 60-foot Weston that's right behind me. If you guys know anything about Weston, you obviously know that Weston is definitely one of the desirable builders in Houston. Look at the elevation of this property. So you have just over 34 to 3,800 square feet, 4 to 5 bedrooms. Love that they have all the information with this collection out here. Let's go inside and take a look. But from what I see, I love this entry with the colors and the stone and the walkway. This is definitely, and as you can tell with this community, I don't know if I pointed out, a lot of communities have really deep lots, so their properties are further out. This has more of a, like a front porch entry type, they call it. So it's very, the streets aren't as wide, gives you more of that community feel, very walkable, walk over to the cafe, walk over to all the different commercial spots they're gonna have in the community. But let's go take a look at this model home right now. Love the entry, you got your little covered patio, covered porch. Love the stone. Then you got the nice iron door as you come in. All right, guys. So as you can tell, I don't know if you noticed, but this is just from the entry coming in. You can tell that this is the Carter 9 plan. So this is, you know, we see the Carter in multiple communities. Obviously, they wouldn't be building it if it wasn't one of their top selling plans. But let's take a look at it. So to the left, you actually have your downstairs, your additional downstairs bedroom. This is obviously the utility room, which connects to the primary bathroom. But to the left over here, you actually have your bedroom. And then obviously this bedroom also has an ensuite bathroom and closet, which I love that. 8-foot doors, obviously really high-end finishes throughout. It did have the stand-up shower instead of the tub. Tile all the way to the back. Love what they did with this tile work here. Then you have your closet space here. Not a huge closet, but good size. So again, that's your utility room that connects to the primary. Then here is your half bath. So they do have a half bath. So 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a half bath on the first floor. And then this would be your access to your 2-car garage, which is currently the
construction office. But I do love that they do have a formal dining area. A lot of plans are now doing, formal living kind of mixed together. This actually has a separate dining area. And then here you have your sweeping staircase leading up in like Weston fashion. You have a nice rotunda on the very top. Huge feature. A lot of builders are actually copying that. But look at that beautiful living area with the nice fireplace, the wood mantle. Love that feature over there with the cabinets and the floating shelves. But look at this living area. Love the lighting package, the kitchen cabinets, the two-tone. Got your wood, and then you got your black on the island. You got your waterfall island, double oven. This oven actually works like a microwave, the top oven. But you got your 6-burner KitchenAid cooktop. Love the vent hood. You got the same countertop on the backsplash. Love that feature there. Look at that, guys. What do y'all think? And this is your breakfast nook. Look how nice and open this plan is. If you're over here entertaining, having guests, family over, really nice, clean plan. Love how grand this looks, looking into the entry area. But let's go check out the primary bedroom. Got the high ceilings here as well. Love what they did with the ceiling there. Got your windows, letting all that natural light in. I like how they have the door at an angle going into the bathroom. Kind of makes a little bit more room. But check out this bathroom, guys. This is one of my favorite plans. Nice and open. You have your vanity, your makeup station there. You got your stand-up shower. Tile all the way to the ceiling. And then obviously you have your standalone tub. You got your his vanity on that side. And then check out this closet that you have over here. Really nice size closet. The window, that natural light in. Little water toilet area there. And then this would be his closet. So you have her closet there. You got his closet on this side. And then obviously that connects to the utility room. So really nice, easy access. What do you guys think of this plan? Let's go upstairs. So you have 2 bedrooms downstairs, and then you have 3 bedrooms upstairs. So this is a 5-bedroom plan. What do y'all think? Compared to that Perry that we looked at next door, which one appeals to you guys? So here to the left is where you actually have your game room, media room, and then you have another bedroom on this side. Really nice size game room. Look at that media room. It's a little smaller than the Perry media room, but this is perfect. Nice and cozy. I love what they did with this wood beam with the light, LED lights behind it. Really cool feature. And this is the guest bathroom. Linen closet. Nice. Got your vanity there. I love the tile and they use in this house, the colors. Then obviously your secondary bedroom upstairs. Really good size. Lots of natural light. And you have your nice closet there. Then on this side is where you have your 2 additional bedrooms. I love how open and wide this is. Lots of art walls, lots of space. You don't feel cramped walking through. There's your closet here, and then your Jack and Jill set up for your bathroom. Toilet area. You got your shower tub combo, your second vanity. This is the other secondary bedroom. Of all the bedrooms, probably the smallest bedroom, maybe 12 by 11 maybe. Then you have your closet, access to the attic. All right, guys, let's go downstairs, talk about pricing for this one. All right, guys, so we just got done looking at the Carter 9 floor plan by Weston. This is their 60-foot model here at Austin Point. Some things to point out that the properties in this section start at about $600,000 and they go up. And another thing about Weston that's a little bit different from Perry is that with Weston, you can only buy what they have in inventory. So you can't, you know, when you buy it, you can make some customizations, very little. With Perry, you can select your lot, pick out what floor plan you want. With Weston, which is why they're able to put a lot of features into their home, is because when they keep you from doing that, they're making it easier for them, which makes them they're able to bring down their pricing on some of the features and some of the homes. So Weston is obviously a great choice. We sold a lot of their homes. So if you guys have any questions about this particular home or the Perry that we looked at next door, feel free to reach out to us. I'm sorry that Trisha wasn't here to be on our model home tour today, but we're here to answer any questions that you guys have. If you'd like to schedule a Zoom consultation. But I think this community is one of my favorite communities. I think it's going to be a huge hit. I mean, think about it. It's a 4,700 acre community. There's going to be over 15,000 residents when it's all finally said and done. So, so I think, guys, you'll see us out here quite a bit. There's a lot of model homes that we're going to tour. And if you want any additional information about this community or any community in the Houston area, feel free to reach out to us, okay? Y'all take care.